Halloween 1976, Virginia. I had just turned 12, and my mom let me go trick-or-treating without her for the first time. I was even getting to take some of the kids from church with me. By the time everyone who was coming got to my house, it was a little late, and most of the trick-or-treaters were off the streets. I had a paper route through the neighborhood, so I knew the nice houses to go to. Some of the high school boys were on the corner and began chasing us. One of them managed to get my candy bag, a pillowcase, away from me as we ran away. It was crazy. One of the houses had a small building out front. I never knew what that was for or what it contained. That night we ran to that building and jumped over the wall, which was high enough not to be able to see over, but we managed to get over it to hide. It turned out to be a couple of graves. We were freaking out. When we figured the coast was clear, we headed out. The kids shared their candy with me and everyone went home. I then cleaned up and went to bed. My room was very well lit from the streetlight out back in the apartment complex parking lot. Very well lit. At some point during the night, I woke up. I felt weird, like I wasn't alone and was being watched. I could clearly see everything in my room. I rolled over and there was a glowing white figure in my doorway. I didn't have my glasses on, so it was all blurry. But it was clearly a being of some kind. I screamed so hard nothing came out. I lay there screaming, nothing but squeaks emanating from my throat. I rolled over and pulled the covers over my head and laid there until morning. That next morning, my mom thought I was getting sick because I looked so tired and my voice was practically gone. I still had to go to school. No fever, so not sick enough, I guess. I think it was the spirit of one of those graves come to check out who was stepping on their turf. It's something I'll never forget. Still very vivid in my mind 44 years later.